So here we are. What time is it? Is your clock right? It's not.
No,
it's nearly 12 o'clock. And we got there. What time did we get there? 8? 10 past 8? 10 minutes past 8.
I got there before you, I think. I was there at 7:30 on schedule.
No!
I'm pretty sure.
We travelled together. I was right behind you.
Oh, okay. Well, then...
Yeah, we went in convoy. Sorry, Ava. And so that's us. We've been... I think I actually inadvertently did a 3-mile walk by myself without a donkey or anything.
I just ran around in circles the whole time.
Yeah, you maybe did a 15-mile.
Ready for a nap, or you don't get one.
But it was absolutely super fun. I think everybody really enjoyed themselves. So we've left, and there's still a gentleman out with a donkey somewhere.
Get him, don't worry.
Yeah, we don't quite know where.
Yeah.
And but he was.
Go back
But
because Wallace is going to get Chester. Wallace is going fox hunting on Chester.
yeah, so we're going back at 2.
Wallace is all polished up and
Yeah.
gloss on Chester's feet,
And
clean and presentable.
although Janine did say to Wallace, "So are you going to get your dress on?" And I went, "Wallace, are you wearing a dress?" And he went, "Yes." And then I think we've
he might show up in a dress.
we've been lost in translation.
Not realizing you were kidding.
I was kidding. Anyway, so I think all in all, once that gentleman turns up, it's been a very successful day.
Yes.
And it was very good fun. And everybody's been asking about doing it again next year. And our goats, Ava,
The goats.
a word about the goats.
They were good.
They were super goats. So we had our 5 goats out. They were absolutely wonderful.
Loading them was not wonderful.
Loading them was 1 goat on the trailer, 4 goats off the trailer,
One on the trailer.
and then so that was actually probably the worst loading experience this morning, was the 4 goats going onto the small donkey trailer. But apart from that, we got there and it's been super duper do.
Everybody had fun.
Everybody had
And the
fun.
guy that's still lost out in the woods. I don't know if he's lost, but
I'm sure he's enjoying himself.
I've run races with him where we all go off on a 15-mile run at altitude in Leadville, Colorado.
Mhm.
Leave at 9 o'clock. We all get back, the afternoon-y time.
Yeah.
And he is still running at 7 o'clock at night. He'll cross the finish line. So he's used to it. His donkey is 29 years old. He's in his 70s somewhere. And when he was in his 40s and 50s, he and that donkey combination were the number 1 donkey in the pack row racing circuit. So,
Right.
But they're still going. And so we packed up everything because we're going to go back to that same location for the fox hunt.
Because we're going hunting this
We're
afternoon.
going hunting this afternoon.
Way!
So I figured Wallace is bringing over Chester and the 2-horse, and there'll be a slot. So we'll just put that extra donkey when we find.
Yeah, in the hunt.
I'll wear tennis shoes so I can go out walking in the woods. I don't even know if he has a cell phone.
No.
But somehow we've got to find a lost donkey.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll find us.
Yeah.
Either that, as long as he doesn't follow the scent of the fox, which isn't actually a fox, as long as he doesn't follow that and the hounds, he'll be okay.
Yeah.
But
I'll tell the hunt to go out there.
yeah,
for a
go
guy
find him.
wandering around
Yeah.
with the donkey. Yeah.
So it was super fun this morning, and we actually picked up people along the way. We picked up a veterans group.
That's right.
We picked up walkers. We picked up. So it was lovely. We were supposed to be doing the 1-mile loop, but we just kept going because people kept joining us, and then they would take their path off to whichever direction they were going. So it was really lovely. And every single person said, "Are you doing this next year? How do I find out about it next year?" And I'm like, "Well, give us a week, and all of a sudden it'll appear."
Yeah.
So
I need to go into therapy now.
I know, for a few months, and you'll be fine.
But no, we're not. We are not done. We still have to go into Cambridge tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow. But that's a straight road, so that's far easier.
Yeah.
So it's been absolutely wonderful, and we're going to have American barbecue this evening,
Yes.
which is really exciting. And what else was I going to say? I do have videos and pictures, so we will pop them up. Not a stunning amount, but we'll pop them up.
On my phone too.
Yes, so we've got them coming, and I will say, Mr. Enzo Ferrari and Dr. Ray, they did go off piste ever so slightly, and went on their own mule runner adventure, but they did make it back in one piece.
They were both smiling.
They were both smiling. Enzo does, because he's a total sports mule.
He has to be out and about.
He does. He loves. When I used to walk him, it was the best thing ever. He would trot beside you, and he was like, as long as he didn't have children. Enzo, when he's got his winter coat in, looks a bit like a fuzzy teddy bear, and he looks like he's cuddly, but he's not. And he likes specific people cuddling him. Small children, no. And of course, because he looks like a teddy bear, everybody's like, oh, look at the pony. And he's like, I am A, not a pony, and B, not a cuddler. Anyway, so that was super. So we have in the trailer a big horse, Sky. We have all of our donkeys, our mule, and our 2 mini horses. And very exciting news about our 2 mini horses is that during the course of this morning's events, they have found, Gabby and Delight have found a fantastic home with 2 of our other rescues. We have a rescue, in fact, we've got 2 rescue mules there. And they are going to be just down the road, and which gives us the opportunity to go back to auction and find another 2 mini horses that we will take from feral to happy and going into assisted living. And so the whole circle just keeps going. So that's very exciting. So they will be leaving, and the lady who is taking Miss Gabby in will be treating her teeth.
Yes.
So that's very expensive, which takes a lot of pressure off Goldie's Farm and ERN, and that's very greatly appreciated. So very exciting stuff. So we'll be back later. Here we are back at the barn. Oh, there's nobody in here. We're going to see who we've got inside recovering. Hello, Harley. You tired, darling? Good girl. And Harley is bedding down with Jasper tonight. And then they'll go back, once the other donkeys have removed themselves, back to Colorado, which will be sad to see them go. They'll go back to Goldie's Farm. And then in here we have our 2 young ladies. Gabby, can't see you, darling. Gabby, there she is. Our little ladies. And up the back, do we have anyone? Oh, yes, we do. Hello, Terence. Hello, handsome boy. Kisses. Mwah. Thank you. Hello, Clover. Clover was a bit naughty. She was kicking the other donkeys while she was running. She's a bit of a mischief today. Okay, you have a good rest. And then in here we have our 4 boys who did an exceptionally great job considering they're only just halter broke. So they're going to have lots to eat, lots to drink, and a really quiet night. And then we'll move everybody back home tomorrow.